Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Happy New Year to all of you. Wish it be the best. This is gonna be the first astrology report for 2024, and looking at the entering energy of the new year and what is it coming up with, for us at 2024. There's gonna be a lot of inner work all over the place in there, talking about this beautiful year that's coming ahead of us. Talking about the beautiful year because we are going to have one of the most good aspects coming up in there. That is going to be when the Venus and Mars, they're going to be coming, joining Pluto. We are going to have a very interesting April to 2024 that we're going to have Venus, the North Node, Chiron, and Mercury retrograde in our positions. A lot of a lot of positiveness is going to be happening, and then moving within the new energies, reevaluate new energies is going to be coming in. Jupiter is going to be moving with this, but it is going to be more focused within that transitions in Taurus, but he's going to be entering Gemini, which is going to bring this work relationship. But that's going to be more at the year view video about 2024. But today, this is going to be January 1st, 2024. The main energies there is going to be focusing on very beautiful energy today. The moon is going to be at Virgo, the sun is going to be at Capricorn, and we have Jupiter and Venus and Taurus. A lot of work and art that goes in there. We're going to be reevaluating the things of what's going on Earth. We're going to reevaluate what its benefit, what its harm, and so on and so on. And when I see it, like currently I'm watching the little bit below, I'm watching the charts here. Sorry, can't put it up, but I'm not at home. I'm traveling. I'm trying to do my best for you guys. But it's gonna be a better future to come. The ascendant that it's at 7 o'clock in the morning, that energy is gonna be focused with the majority, the intuitions and the growth that it comes in within. Jupiter is retrograde, ending already, and this is gonna be propel the new year that it's coming. If you don't have a goals, you better make ones. So at 8 o'clock later on, the ascendant is going to be going into a little bit. The sun is going to rise up, and we are going to be seeing it with this midheaven. It's going to be at Scorpio. Remind us about what we have to let go. Let go of the old year. Let go of the old thinking. Let go of the old way of processing energies and informations. So later on at 9 o'clock midheaven, it's going to be with Venus. Venus is in much better position currently. A lot of positiveness it's coming, but at the same time there is going to be this restrictions from Saturn. Okay, you're coming out of the underworld, but as a Venus, are you bringing the underworld with you and try to create an expansion underworld, or you learn the lessons when you're in the underworld, and what are you going to give into the people? So some of you, if you feel like situations inside of you, energies inside, you may have to go ahead and reevaluate this within yourself. But overall, the moon, the whole this energy of today, is going to be that power of the intuitions with the growth and the sun. Those are a very, very beautiful trines. Using them, using it. It doesn't matter what what's going on in your chart. If you're a Capricorn, you're gonna feel that beautiful energy. If you're Virgo, you're gonna be looking that energy in there. If you have something in Taurus, it's gonna be that growth. that's pushing. So if it's something that's been stuck for a while in there, you're gonna find it out what you're stuck in there, but also the some of the limitations is gonna be lifted the limitations of actions. Saturn is sextiles Mars. Mars, it is trining Jupiter. There is no more restrictions. You free to go, free to create. You're free to go and make that movement of growth on Earth. At 11 o'clock, midheaven is going to be with Mars. Beautiful energy of that positions there. Those energies are going to be coming in of we need to act right now. But most of the people, what I mean by acting in there, most of the people making a plans and they said, you know what, I'm going to go to the fitness, I'm going to lose some weight, I'm going to be doing this, I'm going to be doing that. And then they fell off. I'm talking about you look at the actions of the long term situations, not in the based out of your wishes, not in the based out of the you know, like everyone the society will do. It is about long-term decisions that will help you with it. Because what you do right now with Jupiter in Taurus, that is going to be manifesting within you. We are going to, throughout the year, we are going to have Jupiter and Uranus that are going to be coming together at Taurus. This is going to be tremendous growth, sudden changes about growth. Enough is enough with this. Enough is enough with the situation, with fears and things. Get to work, you get the result. All right. So at 12 o'clock, this is going to be the energies with the authority. Beautiful again, this trine that it's within the moon and Jupiter right now. The authority is going to authorize the intuition. And when that happens in there, this part of we make decisions, we make plans, let's see how to execute them. Just to remind you that the feminine intuitions, the feminine energy, which just represents the moon, is what needs to be done. While the authority, the masculine intuition that is there, which just represents the sun, is how it needs to be done. Uranus is responsible for the changes in there, while the Jupiter is says right now, grow with both, because when you know what and you know how, you're not going to have the rest of it when, what, and where. Beautiful energy. All right, so we are going forward at 1 o'clock transformations. These beautiful transformations. Oh, man, I've been having a cold a little bit. I'm coughing a lot, but gotta see it. It's just normal. It's a season. That transformations, it's coming towards us. You probably, everyone feels like something's gonna come, something's gonna change for good, for the bad, for the worse. Whatever that your case might be, but things are coming, things are changing. Beautiful time with these transformations. Venus is sextile in Pluto, Pluto is sextile in Neptune, but Venus is in divine energies right now with Venus, the new beginning of the divine world on Earth. That is the best moments right now, that expressions of love of the divine. And if you paid attention when Venus was at Scorpio and post Jupiter, Jupiter is Delta, you need to mature and grow. Can't bring these things anymore. You can't do this. You need to act. You need to evolve. You need to get out. This is why you're going to see this. And right now, Zeus and Athena are very good with this. Very, very powerful divine energies on these positions. All right, so talking about the next hour, which is going to be at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, midheaven is going to be in Aquarius. There is going to be this powerful energies with the moon towards the north node and Chiron that comes in from Aries towards the Virgo's energies. Beautiful. Look at it. What do you need to heal? But if you want to heal, nobody can stop you, right? But if you want to make this movement for you to heal, nobody can stop you either. But healing happens anywhere at the Virgo, the hospital, the zodiac sign. And that is a you before getting in the relationship with anybody else. You heal there. So look at it what you have in Virgo. Look at what you have in your sixth house. And that is going to tell you that these things has to be healed in order to go to the seventh house, which represents Libra and the relationships in there. That is going to tell you that you are ready, not bringing your wounds, your old stuff into the relationships with others. The next hour, which is midheaven, is going to be very close with Saturn of that positions. Of course, the moon is opposing Neptune, and she is squaring Mercury retrograde and Mars. It's going to be intense energies, but don't fighting with this. Okay, in order to seek the authority that is there, it's still active. That authority is energies with the moon, and stop being going against the intuitions. It's like, oh, come on, this and that, and so on. You need to understand that the wisdom is wisdom that comes in, but the ability and the courage to take the things in the next level, it's also going to be taking the appreciate of what was done in the past in order to move into the future by the actions of what you're doing today, of now. So if you have this intensity inside of you, asking yourself what it is, what is that goal, and what did that come from? Won't be that much interesting because beginning of the new year, this kind of like an energy inside of you is like, what should I do? If you take a look inside of it, of those energies within yourself, that is a like this intense pressure to be my way. This is the strive for the perfections. This is the strive for I wanted that. And we're talking about this is a Virgo, Sag, and the Pisces energies in there, and those energies are duality signs. So during this hour, stay within you, like have one complete decisions. Don't go up and down within this. Should I do? Should I not? Or should I do these changes? Or should I not do those changes? The changes that you need to do already made it earlier in an hour. Stick to it. Just have to be sticking to what you make decisions early into the day. You're gonna see the visions with Mars and Mercury, who is still retrograde. This Mercury is not still not done with the retrograde season itself, but that energy is there. It's gonna be telling you, look, the last portions you need to deal with. I'm gonna come to these points. I'm gonna be coming into these energies. I am gonna be giving you to this what you have to do, and from here you have to turn yourself around and grow with this. You're the one who has to make those changes. All right, so talking about it, 6 p.m. midheaven is with Chiron. Very beautiful energies that are going to be coming in towards the moon, divine energies of healing. You need to understand that during the year, you're going to have that. Okay, it's going to come in quite often because the North Node and the Chiron, they're very much going to be dancing here at Aries. But during the Aries season, we are going to be seeing it that you're going to be healing a lot of the things inside of you, like your authority, you're going to be healing the love, you're going to be healing your transformations during this, even afterwards. This thing is gonna come in, and they're gonna be creating this combined, the new lifestyle you want, the new destiny that you want is gonna come up. And you're gonna have the preview of this pretty much without it. All right, so the next hour, which is going to be at 7 p.m., Midheaven is pretty much together with Jupiter, powerful energies all over the place with this. Accept that the ascendant is at Leo, squaring Jupiter, but it is what it is. You can't just do a lot of these things in there, but also there is some square with Pluto. Pluto says like, here I'm going to restrict you a little bit, not to make these changes because you have not done the actions. You're going to find out that later on when Jupiter begins to move, this is going to happen in the next 2 months, 3 months, we're going to see that these restrictions of that changes, that transformations is not going to be there. Okay, also at the same time, Pluto is going to be entering, and February is going to be entering Aquarius. You're going to see that energies. And right now it's you're lucky because you're getting a preview of those energies, what's going to happen long before they happened. So at 8 o'clock, exactly that energy I've been talking to is going to be powerful. It's the moon of Virgo in the sun, Capricorn, which is there, very much resonated in there. With all those degrees in Jupiter and Uranus in there, if you have something in Taurus, or if you Taurus is your 10th house, big time professions, big time self-development, big time empowerment within. Take a look what you have in Taurus or your second house. This is going to be telling you how this energy is going to be transformed for you. All right, at 9 o'clock, Midheaven, it's going to be 0 degrees. Gemini is going to be opposing Venus, put some of these pressures in there, and square with the Saturn. You need to heal this, guys. Well, this person doesn't pay attention to me, he doesn't love me. This person doesn't give me attention, that's me, he doesn't like me. This person doesn't give me attention, and this and so on and so on. Those are restrictions of the needs that you have within yourself. But when you look at it within those positive, those negative energies in the positive way, that is an about important thing. Give the love within you, enjoy the time within you, be the time for you, get these powers that you suppressing within yourself to comes in and get it. And how do you know you're transforming? You are taking that love, you're going to Pluto, you're transforming there, and Pluto is telling you here, this is that inner work that you need to do. You're transforming the love to yourself inside of you, and now you become the love. This is why I'm giving you this Saturn energies to suppress the needs, the codependency, the attention seeking. I'm giving you something better. You to be free in love within the love itself. All right. So talking about the next hour, some people are gonna be still looking at that energy, but it is what it is. Pay more attention about Mercury retrograde because people who have not find attentions there and they don't get this attentions inside, and what do? Like acting like every 2-year-old that is getting mad that they didn't get attentions and throwing a tantrums and so on and so on. Be mindful about these energies. You are like, oh well, this person didn't call me, that person don't message me, that person did this and that and so on. So you're depending on something that is outside of you. You don't have to. You're depending on the side of you. What do you have inside of yourself? All right. So talking about the next hour, which is going to be at 11 o'clock there, the meteor is going to be exiting Gemini. There's going to be a divine energies there with Pluto, but the moon, I sense, is moving more and more. She's going to begin to put pressures on Mars, Mercury, and at the same time into Neptune. There is at Pisces, the end of the Pisces is going to be the oppositions for this. It is like, I don't like your visions. I don't like that in situations. I don't like that. And the Neptune is telling you, listen, visions, because Neptune is sextile with Uranus, and Uranus is trining. Then the moon is trining the sun, and from the sun it goes into Jupiter, but at the same time from the sun goes and trines Uranus. Beautiful, powerful energies, guys. That is how this is going to end. If you pay attention of this intensified energies, you're missing this beautiful power. Good. And hopefully, you guys, that's going to be, year is going to begin for some of you to grow, to evolve, to be at peace, to be at love. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next day.